Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And in this video I'm going to be doing a tag, and I was tagged by xmissbookobsessed. Her name is Kaitlin. Thank you so much for tagging me. And it's basically a book tag, and so I'm going to get started. Okay, so the first question is, how do you organize your bookshelf? I do have a way that I like to organize my bookshelf, but because of lack of space, I tend to just accommodate my space with my wants. But usually my first shelf is on the left hand side, is filled with dictionaries, reference books, and anything in that English or Spanish. So that's on that side. And then on the other side, once I move my DVDs from there, I'm just gonna put all the books that I've read for school that I really enjoyed. And then the second shelf, I pretty much have them by size order, and that's another way that I organize it, is by size order. So from shortest to tallest. And I do try to keep my authors together, but it depends on how tall they are. But I usually just keep them together. Okay, the second question is, what advice do you have for other book gurus? I think the most important thing when you're doing a book review is, on any book, is for you to be honest and for you to just be yourself. If you don't like something, just say it. If you like something, say it. If you feel overly excited about something, express that. I think that's, how can I explain this? I think that your face expression will speak for itself. Sometimes you don't even have to say anything. I think your face expressions at times speak for themselves. So that's one of the things that, a few things that I recommend for those of you who are interested in eventually having like a book doing book reviews. I think that's very important. And if you don't like a book, just say so. Be like, I didn't like it, it was boring, I don't recommend it, and so forth. So that's one of my biggest advice. But don't ever forget to be yourself, because if you try to be someone else, then it's not gonna be natural, and eventually you would feel kind of out of place because you're trying to be someone you're not, and it's just better for you to be yourself. So that's that. 3. What are my favorite books? I have a couple, and I'm gonna show you. The first one is A Child Called It by Dave Pesler, and this is about, I'm not gonna review it, but basically this is, wow, I read this back in the year 2000. I wrote it here. But this is kind of like, not domestic violence, but child abuse. It's a really good book. I may do a review on it. Just let me know if you guys want a review on this book, because I will do it. So this is one of my favorite books. I love this mini series of The Friday Knitting Club by Kate Jacobs. I've read The Friday Knitting Club, I've read Knit 2, Knit the Season, which is consecutive in the series, and I have to read Comfort Food, but that has nothing to do with the the Friday Knitting Club series. So that's on my to-read list as well. And this other book I read in my one of my classes during high school, and it's called Pope Joan, and it's a novel, and it's basically the story of Pope Joan. And I won't get too much into it because I have to reread it, because I don't really, I remember what the storyline is about, but I don't remember details on what happened. So I do know that I just give you just a tad of information. It's about this young girl. She's really smart, and she wants to study, and her dad doesn't allow her to. Basically, she passes as her brother to become a pope. And anyway, long story short, I'll do a book review on this one just because I really like this book, but I think I'll have to reread it first. And the last book is a Spanish book that I really liked, and it's called Besos como balas, and this is a chronicle, and this is by Gustavo Colorado Rosales, something like that. But I really enjoyed this book when I had to read it. It's pretty much different. It's just different stories in this book. But I'll eventually do a book review of this as well. And okay, the question number 4 is, where do I like to read? Anywhere that I can, really. But my favorite place to read has to be, well, 2 places. One in my room on my bed, or 2, I usually like to read either by like the water. Yeah, the water, by the ocean, like an ocean view, by the beach, like anything that has a water near. I love to read there. Number 5, what's an embarrassing picture? Okay, I had to look through these, but this one, I did not like this picture. And this is a picture of me in Halloween. I don't remember when was this, and the other person is my little brother. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, I have bright red lipstick with a witch outfit and jeans under. No. Yeah, I was upset. You can see my face there. There you go. That was a very embarrassing day. Number 6, what's my favorite book cover? Honestly, I really like abstract type of covers. I think because you can interpret it as whatever you like, more than like a picture. So it has to be the Glass Menageries. There you go. The Glass Menagerie cover. This is by Tennessee Williams. This is a play. So yeah, this is one of my favorites. I think it's great. And the last question is, if I were to be another book reviewer, who would it be and why? Well, I don't really, which may sound a bit, I don't know, but I haven't really found a lot of book reviewers that I enjoy watching a lot. Some are, I just don't enjoy them watching them, but I have subscribed to some, and I'll have to pick xmissbookobsessed, Kaitlin, because she was the first person that I started watching here on YouTube. And so you should check out her channel. I'll put all the links below, her link to her channel below. And I just really enjoy watching her videos. She's very I don't know, she's like comfortable just talking in front of the camera. She just, you know, when she really loves something, you could see in her, like when she speaks about a certain type of book, and whether or not she likes it, she'll let you know. Like, it's visible. It's like, I can just tell. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my kind of random tag. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.